Becoming a freelance financial analyst can be very rewarding. If you're successful, you'll have the opportunity to earn more, improve your work-life balance, and be your own boss. It's also an entrepreneurial journey. The competition is fierce, with other individuals worldwide who've chosen the same path as you. It isn't easy, especially at the beginning. In this video, we'll provide genuine advice on becoming a successful freelance financial analyst. Our team has spent the past few years working with freelancers, which puts us in a good position to share some of the best practices in the field that separate top performers from those who have yet to make a name for themselves. Let's dive in. Before you begin your journey into freelancing, you need to consider your current situation. For example, are you currently employed full-time? One of the first choices is whether you keep your traditional job or to freelance around the clock. Both options have pros and cons. The optimal solution depends on your circumstances. But quitting your current job to pursue freelancing full-time isn't the only possible option, especially in the beginning. You can have a transition period during which you keep your 9-to-5 and do some freelancing gigs on the side. This approach has a couple of significant advantages. First, you can test the waters and see what it means to freelance. It's quite different from being a regular employee. As a freelancer, you must be able to work autonomously and carry out a specific type of project from end to end with limited to no management. Second, keeping your full-time employment allows you to gain traction on freelancing platforms like Upwork and Toptal. Let's now talk about freelancing platforms, shall we? One of the best and most consistent ways to find freelance work is to build a successful profile on a globally renowned platform. Websites like Upwork, Toptal, AngelList, and others can connect you with thousands of business owners worldwide. Many of them are willing to pay top dollar for your services. The right platform is a critical decision. For example, if you opt for Fiverr, clients might expect you to deliver a bargain deal, which is far from ideal. Therefore, Upwork and Toptal are the two best options. Upwork has a significantly higher volume of business, and freelancers typically charge between $30 and several $100s per hour for machine learning projects. Toptal brings less deal flow but might introduce you to high-end corporate clients who will stick with you long-term. While it makes sense to be listed on multiple platforms, it may be optimal to focus on only one. Ensure all your marketing materials point to the same platform on which you want to build your following and increase your rankings. Essentially, splitting reviews isn't a good practice. Platform economics work in the following way. Buyers will search for top-rated talent with significant social proof. They'll also examine your previous projects and assess whether you're the right person for their current needs. Someone with a previous work history related only to budgeting projects will have a hard time getting company valuation tasks. So, you must be mindful of 1. How many reviews and hours you have billed, 2. The types of projects you accept to work on, 3. The prices you've listed for your services, 4. How structured and well-written your description is. Be very specific, and put emphasis on the type of projects you've worked on and the results you've delivered. Include as many particular KPIs and measures as possible. And 5. Make sure you have an excellent portfolio with finance projects that support the services you're offering. A fundamental question is how much you should charge if you're just getting started. Don't fall into the trap of selling yourself short. Instead, start with a higher list price, then bid on projects offered on the platform at a significant discount. This will increase clients' perception of the value of your services and allow you to gradually decrease discounts as you accumulate social proof. And if you're qualified, don't hesitate to charge premium prices. Similarly to social proof, the price you've set for your services speaks of the quality of your work. Low prices might put off premium clients, the best customers. Okay, great. Can you do something else to get things moving in the right direction? Marketing's always helpful, but it's especially crucial in the beginning. Make sure to put in the effort to get noticed and win your first customers. How can you do that? Remember, getting your first few roles isn't easy if you rely solely on freelance platforms. Competition is fierce. Many other applicants will bid for the same job. Due to this, it's essential to continue promoting your work off-platform and building a social presence. You can start by writing finance-related tutorials on platforms like Medium and LinkedIn Pulse, and why not stock analysis on Seeking Alpha? If video creation is viable, starting your own YouTube channel can be very helpful. Finally, you should get into financial modeling competitions depending on your skills. The more people notice you at the beginning, the better your chances of success. What kind of finance projects can you expect as a freelance financial analyst? As a freelance financial analyst, you can be hired for diverse projects, such as creating detailed financial models for a small company about to be acquired, conducting accurate forecasting for a growing firm, or helping a short-handed finance team with budgeting. Many companies prefer the flexibility of hiring freelancers to deliver critical financial insights without maintaining a full-time financial department. A fascinating, trendy, and specialized niche involves supporting startups. Here, you might create financial projections, assist entrepreneurs in crafting compelling pitch decks, or build initial financial models. Specializing in startup finance helps young businesses succeed and sets you apart as an expert in a high-demand field. Furthermore, if you have a knack for simplifying complex financial topics, you could produce engaging educational content for various audiences, enhancing your professional profile and visibility. Ultimately, your projects will reflect your unique strengths, expertise, and passions in finance. With many projects companies looking to outsource, your current skill set and abilities will determine the optimal work for you. If you're a beginner looking to learn the skills to become a freelance financial analyst, the 365 Financial Analyst platform offers self-paced courses by renowned industry experts. You'll learn from the basics to advanced specialization by doing many practical exercises and real-world business cases. This is the one-stop solution you need to start your finance career. If you've enjoyed this video, subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. Remember to spread the word so that more financial analyst enthusiasts know about all the exciting opportunities available.